wanted to talk about the ebbs and flows of life, the ups and downs, and how important the down moments are. Maybe even more important than the happy up moments in life. I feel like we all have them. We all have moments where we feel like so grateful for this life and life seems happy, everything is going right. And then there are moments where everything goes wrong. Traumas come up, traumas get triggered, and pain settles in. And I just wanted to tell you, if you're in one of those low moments now, that everything is okay. You are loved. No matter what your situation is, you are loved. And you are going to get through it. Because these moments of sadness, moments of shadow and darkness, bring to light parts of us that we need to integrate into our conscious self. For example, for me, I have some abandonment wounds from past relationships and my childhood. It's just some emotional abandonment issues. And I'm working to be conscious of when I get triggered by something, by a friend or by a loved one. And instead of reacting how I would normally react, which is, fine, you don't want anything to do with me, I don't want anything to do with you, I'm done, block. That's not how I want to react anymore, because I know that every other person has got their own life story. They've got their own reasons for acting in every way that they act. So instead of taking it personally and letting it bring me further into the pit of my wound, I look at the wound consciously. I view it in my conscious brain, in my adult safe brain. I view this child version of me, or this teenage version of me, that is actually the one who's getting triggered. It's not me in this day and time, it's my child self, my teenage self that's getting triggered here. And instead of, doing what I learned to do as a teenager, which is, if someone is distancing themselves from me, I cut them off. I've started to bring love to that teenage self, and telling her that she can rest. She doesn't need to be on the defense. She doesn't need to be assessing everyone and building these walls where no one can get through. She doesn't need to be doing that anymore, because I know that I can give her the love that she needs. She doesn't need to feel abandoned by anyone, because the only person that matters is me at the end of the day. And it's the same for you. The only person that matters is you. It's your life. It's your perception. So anything that triggers you, just take a second and find that part of you that's getting triggered. Maybe you can feel it in your body. Maybe it's a sensation. Just be with that sensation consciously. And consciously ask, where are you coming from? And you will answer yourself, because this is your world. It's your reality. It's your perception. If you want the answers, just ask yourself. And in those moments of despair and darkness, know that you always have yourself. You're always going to be there for you, no matter what. You're the only one who will always be there. You've been there since the second you were born, and you'll be there after you die. So you don't have to worry. You never have to worry. But I know that worrying can just come. I know that all too well. Anxiety can just spring up at any given moment. And emotions can be really hard to not, you know, let them become us. In a video before, I talked about the old part of the brain and the new part of the brain. And when we go into that triggered response, we're going into the amygdala, the old part of the brain. And we don't really need to be here. We're not being chased by a wild animal. We're not being, you know, hunted. We don't need to be continuously going into fight or flight mode. So yeah, sit with yourself. That's what I've been doing, just sitting with myself and asking myself, you know, why do you feel this way? What has caused this? And also, it's okay to feel this way because you have me and I'll always be here for you. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. I love you guys, and I hope no matter what's going on for you, that you know, you have a lovely day, you have some time for yourself, and yeah, be with yourself in the now. Come into the now, into the present moment. Everything happens in the present moment. Thank you guys. I love you.